Welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of coins or just have an interest in uncovering rare and valuable finds, you're in for an exciting experience today. In this video, we're going to look at 6 of the most prized and costly Washington quarters in circulation. These coins have captured the attention of collectors and investors globally, and you'll be surprised at the staggering prices some of them can command. Let's jump right in. Starting with the 1965 Washington quarter, a coin that has caught the eye of many in the numismatic world. If you happen to own one in exceptional condition, you could be holding a genuine treasure. This particular 1965 quarter, which was struck without a mint mark, is not only a historical piece, but also more valuable than most people realize. But what exactly sets it apart? Let's dive into the details surrounding its rarity, condition, and current worth. To appreciate the value of the 1965 Washington quarter, it's important to understand the history behind it. In that year, the U.S. government made significant changes to the composition of its coins. With the rising cost of silver, many coins were redesigned, and the Washington quarter was no exception. For the first time in American history, quarters were no longer made with 90% silver. What's more, the mint mark previously found on the reverse side to show where the coin was minted was also removed in 1965. Previously, these marks indicated whether a coin was produced in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. But that year, quarters and half dollars were minted without any marks in an effort to reduce production costs and simplify the process. This unique feature distinguishes the 1965 quarter from its earlier counterparts. Now, let's take a look at the design. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The obverse displays a portrait of Washington, while the reverse depicts an eagle. Though the design has remained largely unchanged over the years, the 1965 version stands out due to the absence of a mint mark. So, what do we mean by excellent condition? A coin in top-notch condition is one that shows little to no signs of wear. Such a coin will have clear, crisp details and will be free of any major scratches or imperfections. If you manage to find a 1965 Washington quarter in this kind of pristine state, it's extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. But what is the 1965 Washington quarter worth today? The value can vary, but a quarter in excellent condition might be worth around $95,000. However, if you come across one that is near flawless or uncirculated, it could potentially fetch as much as $120,000 or even more, depending on the demand from collectors. So, why is this coin so valuable? The historical shift in U.S. coinage during the 1960s makes the 1965 Washington quarter a unique piece of American history. In addition, the missing mint mark adds an extra layer of mystery, making it even more desirable for collectors. Condition is critical when it comes to determining its worth. If the coin shows signs of wear, its value will drop. But if you find a well-preserved example or one that's professionally graded, its market value can skyrocket. The demand for rare coins, such as the 1965 Washington quarter, is on the rise. As time goes by, well-preserved examples of these coins become increasingly rare, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar to get their hands on them. If you're thinking about getting into coin collecting or investing in rare coins, the 1965 Washington quarter should definitely be on your radar. Thinking you might have a rare 1965 Washington quarter? It's worth having it professionally graded. A certified coin will give you a better understanding of its true worth and help protect your investment should you ever decide to sell or trade it. To sum up, the 1965 Washington quarter without a mint mark is a rare and historically significant coin that has gained increasing value over time. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, this coin is one you won't want to overlook. If you happen to own one in exceptional condition, it could be worth far more than you might have guessed. Next, let's explore the 1970 Washington quarter with a D mint mark, a truly rare coin that has recently garnered attention from both collectors and investors. If you're a coin aficionado searching for a standout addition to your collection, this quarter is a piece you won't want to miss. With increasing demand and rising market value, it's become a sought-after item at auctions and within numismatic circles, making it a valuable asset today. The Washington Quarter Series has been a cornerstone of U.S. coinage since its introduction in 1932, created to commemorate George Washington's 200th birthday. Designed by John Flanagan, it has long been a symbol of American heritage and pride. The 1970D variety, minted in Denver, was produced during a period of economic change, adding to its significance for collectors. What sets the 1970 quarter apart from standard issues is its unique color tone, which makes it a highly desirable collectible. This rare color variation, influenced by factors like environmental conditions, the coin's metal composition, or minting irregularities, often include shades of gold, blue, or even rich copper. These natural toning effects not only enhance the coin's visual appeal, but also increase its rarity and desirability. Collectors with a keen eye for unusual and striking characteristics are particularly drawn to these coins. The D Mint mark beneath Washington's portrait solidifies its origin from the Denver Mint, further enhancing its value. Rarity and condition are the key elements fueling demand for this particular quarter. While millions of Washington quarters were minted in 1970, finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition with notable toning is extremely rare. Coins that have been carefully preserved, exhibiting strong luster and unique color variations, often fetch premium prices in the market. Serious numismatists and investors constantly seek out high-quality specimens, pushing the value of these rare coins even higher. A quarter in exceptional condition with distinctive color can command significant amounts at auction, demonstrating that these coins are far more than just pocket change. They are valuable collector's items. In today's vibrant coin market, the worth of a 1970D Washington quarter in a rare color tone state continues to rise. Depending on its condition and visual appeal, these coins can range in value from a few $100s to several thousand, with top-tier examples fetching even higher prices at auctions. Coins with remarkable toning or near-perfect surfaces are especially in demand, as collectors and investors recognize their potential for long-term appreciation in value. As more individuals enter the numismatic market, the competition for rare coins intensifies, strengthening the market for these unique quarters. Whether you're looking to acquire or sell one, now is an excellent time to capitalize on its growing value. If you're interested in adding this rare quarter to your collection, be sure to seek out reputable dealers, attend coin shows, and keep an eye on online auction platforms. It's crucial to verify the coin's authenticity and condition through professional grading services like PCGS or NGC to ensure you're getting the best value. Proper storage is just as important, so be sure to keep your coin in a protective case to preserve its unique color and maintain its market appeal. Should you come across a 1970D quarter with unusual coloration, consider having it appraised. It could be sitting on a hidden treasure far beyond its face value. The 1970D Washington quarter in this rare color-toned condition is more than just another coin. It's a dream find for collectors and a high-value asset in today's market. With its rich history, distinctive characteristics, and increasing demand, this rare coin continues to captivate enthusiasts and investors worldwide. If you're fortunate enough to own one of these quarters, you may just have a small fortune in your possession. The world of numismatics is always evolving, and rare coins like this show that even seemingly ordinary change can become an invaluable collector's item. Stay informed, keep your eyes open, and who knows? You may discover the next big treasure in your own collection. The 1980 Washington quarter with the D Mint mark has become a noteworthy find for collectors, sparking interest due to its excellent condition, historical importance, and increasing rarity. As demand for high-quality quarters grows, this coin has emerged as a valuable item in the world of numismatics and investment. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932, commemorating the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by John Flanagan, it replaced the earlier standing Liberty quarter and quickly became a mainstay in American coinage. The 1980 Washington quarter stands out as a significant issue, minted during a time when coinage was undergoing subtle, yet important changes. The D Mint mark, indicating that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint, adds an extra layer of appeal for collectors. Coins from the Denver Mint are often favored for their distinctive features and the craftsmanship associated with that facility. One of the most striking aspects of the 1980 Washington quarter is its intricate and well-preserved design. The obverse features a detailed portrait of George Washington, while the reverse showcases a powerful heraldic eagle in flight. When in excellent condition, the coin's surface gleams with a brilliant luster, a strong strike, and minimal signs of wear, making it a prized possession for collectors. Over time, many quarters suffer from heavy circulation and wear, but those in pristine condition are increasingly rare and more valuable. The 1980 Washington quarter with the D mint mark, particularly when well preserved, stands apart as a prime example of numismatic quality. What if I told you that one rare 1980 Washington quarter with the D mint mark, in MS-67 condition, sold for $130,000? Yes, you heard me right, $130,000. That's the kind of money that can make a coin collector's dreams come true. So, what's so special about this high-value coin? Well, the MS-67 grade represents a coin that is nearly perfect, almost as if it just came off the minting press yesterday. It's got no visible wear, and all the details, like Washington's profile and the eagle on the reverse, are crystal clear. But here's the kicker, not just any coin can get this grade. It's super rare to find a coin in this kind of condition, which is why these high-grade 1980 quarters are worth such astronomical amounts. Let's talk minting errors for a moment. Minting errors are what make coins truly valuable in the world of numismatics. Imagine a 1980 quarter that was double-struck or has an off-center design. Those are mistakes that happen during the minting process and are rare to come by. These kinds of errors can send a coin's value through the roof. In fact, certain mint error 1980 quarters have been known to sell for thousands of dollars, depending on the severity of the error. So, what should you look for if you have a 1980 Washington quarter? Give it a close inspection. Check for things like double strikes, where you might see a slightly blurred or overlapping design, or off-center strikes, where the image appears misaligned. If you spot one of these, you could have a real treasure on your hands. And don't forget, always get these coins authenticated by a professional to ensure you're getting the proper value. Now, if your 1980 quarter is in fine condition, it's still a great coin to have in your collection. But remember, the real value comes in when it's in great condition or has one of those rare minting errors. The bottom line here is that the 1980 Washington quarter with the D mint mark is not a coin to overlook. It might not always be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, but in the right circumstances, it definitely can be. So, there you have it. While the 1980 Washington quarter might seem like a standard coin, there are certain rare circumstances where it can fetch a life-changing amount of money. From minting errors to pristine condition, you just never know when you might have one of these high-value quarters sitting in your collection. Next, we have the 1983 Washington quarter with the P mint mark, a coin that has been capturing a lot of attention in the collector's world. If you've come across one in your collection, or even found one in your pocket change, you might be holding onto something really special. This coin isn't just any piece of currency, it's a rare collectible with significant value. Stay with us as we dive into its history, unique features, scarcity, current market value, and why collectors are actively seeking this coin. The Washington Quarter Series has been a key part of U.S. coinage since 1932, introduced to commemorate George Washington's 200th birthday. The design featuring his portrait on the obverse and the iconic eagle on the reverse remained largely unchanged for many decades. By 1983, the quarter had become a regular part of everyday transactions. However, what makes the 1983 P Washington quarter so intriguing today is its rarity and high-grade condition. Unlike other years, very few of these coins were saved in mint condition, making them a rare find for collectors. The P mint mark indicates it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, and it was produced during a time when coin collecting wasn't as widespread, resulting in fewer well-preserved examples. One of the highlights of the 1983 Washington quarter is its detailed design and high-quality minting. The obverse displays a bold and sharp portrait of George Washington, while the reverse features the majestic eagle, symbolizing strength and freedom. Over time, many of these coins have developed unique toning or luster, adding even more appeal for collectors. Another interesting point is that no official U.S. mint sets were released in 1983, meaning fewer high-quality specimens were made available. As a result, collectors rely on coins found in circulation, making pristine examples even rarer and more valuable. The 1983p Washington quarter is considered a modern rarity, partly due to the absence of mint sets and the extensive use of these coins in everyday transactions. Coins in very good condition or higher are becoming harder to find, as many were heavily worn down from circulation. Collectors are particularly keen on coins with sharp details, minimal wear, and strong luster. Even small errors, such as misstrikes or die cracks, can add significant value. With demand growing and supply limited, the value of this coin continues to climb, making it a prized addition to any collection. When it comes to value, the 1983p Washington quarter is far from ordinary. Even coins in circulated condition are drawing attention from collectors and can be worth well above face value. Higher grade specimens, especially those in mint state condition, can command impressive sums, with some reaching auction prices of $200,000 or more. If you're hoping to add the 1983p Washington quarter to your collection, here are some things to keep in mind. First, look for coins with minimal wear and well-defined details, particularly in Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers. If you come across one in uncirculated condition, consider getting it professionally graded to maximize its value. Watch out for error varieties, as these can be even more valuable in the market. Always store your coins in a safe, protective holder to preserve their condition. With demand increasing and supply shrinking, now is the perfect time to secure one of these rare quarters before prices rise even more. The 1983p Washington quarter isn't just another coin, it's a hidden treasure in the world of numismatics. Its rarity, historical importance, and growing market value have made it one of the most sought-after quarters today. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, finding a high-grade example of this coin is like striking gold. If you have a 1983p quarter, don't overlook its potential. With limited supply and high demand, it's proving to be a fantastic investment for the future. Keep searching, keep collecting, and who knows, you might be holding a small fortune in your hand.